Hi, I'm Dalton.
I'm Kerrigan.
And this is The Wandering Life.
Day 2 is done. We got everything behind the driver's seat done. All the floors are up. Found a lot of rust. A few holes. That chair is where our toilet will be eventually.
So basically, day 1, we came in, we took all the seats out, started pulling up the floor. Once we got all that done, we started thinking about exactly how much of it needed to come up, how much rust we were going to deal with. Started looking at stuff that needed to be fixed and replaced. While we were doing that, we started going around on every single one of these rivets. Just get the right size center punch and just tap every single one out. We went around and we did that on all the rivets. And the rivets that go over the overlapping panels on the side are a little bit bigger, so they take a different size punch. Same with the ceiling. We just went through on every single rivet and punched out the center of it. And then what we're gonna do now, what we've been doing, is you take a pry bar and a 4-pound mini sledge and you get up underneath this edge and you just start popping the rivets and pulling down the panels.
Which we will have pictures posted, so
it takes some time,
you'll see.
But it's probably one of the most effective things that I've seen. And then honestly, when it comes to like getting the rivets off on the side, get you a grinder with a flat disc on it and just go to town on them until the whole head of that rivet's gone, and then the whole panel just starts popping off. It's time consuming, but we've found a lot of nooks and crannies where we can fit extra insulation.
Extra storage also behind there.
So we've got plans for up front too, and so now we've got a really good idea of exactly what all needs to be fixed. There's only like a few spots in the floor. It's really not that bad compared to some of the other stuff I've seen.
Just a few spots. That one, it's not huge, but it's not small. And then we found we have access to our fuel pump. There's our other hole. Gotta be patched.
Honestly, the majority of it just kind of looks rough because I've never seen anything like it. Like even me and my dad, my family, as we were working on it, tearing it apart, they made a steel floor, like bare steel. It might have been like some sort of corrosion resistant stainless steel or something at one point. But they made a steel floor, they just slapped plywood on top of it with holes that they were going to drill and bolt through, and then rubber on top of it. And I know that they hose out the inside of these school buses and stuff with water. So any water that ever got in here, it just sat and gathered and started causing rust. So if you're buying a school bus, ours is a 2000 International. That's one thing that you're gonna like, just go ahead and tell yourself that you're gonna need to clean up this floor and use like Por 15 or some kind of enamel sealant or something like that to restore the finish on the floor before you start laying down some subflooring or something like that. Other than that, I mean, it's no different than working on an old car.
Yeah, we've got, as I said, all the flooring's done. We got a lot of this side's, the side panels, that part, we got a lot of that ripped off. On that side, we're gonna try to knock out the ceiling. I can't even see, I'm too close. We're gonna try to knock out the ceiling, the rest of the ceiling. We got, I would say, just about half of it done today. But yeah, I think we're making good progress. Very excited. So
Montage.
yeah, it's just
Even Rocky has montage.
for people to watch.
That's where he started. There you go. Now lower yourself down into the hole. Slide your butt down. And then one leg.
I got this.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that.
God!
What would you do without? You still be
You're at the same point as I am. It's the seam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just bent the chisel. Yeah. They're different rivets.
They're bigger. They're like heavy duty or something.
They had a lot of fiber.
What?
You said they're heavy duty.
What did you say?
They had a lot of fiber.
Day 3 in the bus. He thought I was taking a picture.
Yeah.
We just got here. Haven't got started yet. Our help's not here yet.
Opening the windows, letting all the hot ass air out.
Yeah, it's gonna be an adventure today. Oh, I can't flip the camera while I'm okay. So today we have to take out all the ceiling panels. We got the majority of them up until the window, and then we stopped. So we've got all that to take out. We have to take out the part that says emergency door over there, and the part above, yeah, that side over there. We have to do that today, and we're gonna get all the side paneling off. You can see, maybe, yeah, that's all the side paneling that we did yesterday, all the way down this side. And we've got to do that whole side, and this whole side. And then we have to sand the floors. Can't flip the camera.
Oh,
And then we have to sand all the floors down.
Flat disc, Pour 15, automotive seam sealer.
We'll see how it goes.
Ready? Lay yours down, I'll slide it.